Hey everyone, Wicked Jutto here. Time for another Build My Bases. Today we're continuing our Prestige 5 for Fairwater. So where we left off last time is we started changing around these flame traps so that they're a bit more menacing. We moved our rush down minions to kind of be to drop down here. Let's actually, before we keep going, let's make sure that works. So let's just see if this paths something like that. Because I want to make sure what we build here will work and not just fall apart. Okay. Alright, so we grab the gem now. One thing we might need to do is time. Yeah. I said it exactly when I thought was going to happen. Is basically that dead man drop actually kills our minions. So what that means is we're gonna have to stage this a little bit more. Okay. Let's think how to do this. Let's just get it working for one. But we don't want that because that then... No, we can't do it there. Can't do that there. So what that means then is you will need to move. Okay. Let's get that working. We do want these here, because otherwise the jig is up. So shoot. So maybe like that. And that should just give just enough time, is my thinking. We'll obviously need to cover that. That's okay. So then we just need to house the warmongers up here. Then that should be enough of a delay to kind of get them going. So we could just have one here, and then we block out one. Like here, I guess? So like that. It's a little bit wonky, but sure. Okay. So he'll walk backwards and then down. Okay, sure. We can even place this guy here too. Okay. Okay. Alright, so grab Gemma. Perfect. Look at that. And does he run to you? Let's just let him wait for a sec. Do you path? There he goes. Yep. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. So it's kind of cool, like, if you hear that dead man, you walk backwards, and then that thing engages. That's kind of nice. Alright, so let's kind of finish this off. So that will look like this, I guess. And then... Okay, so that can go... And then I guess the question is, like, do we just keep doing this? You know what I mean? It's like we just... It's probably going to get too expensive to keep doing this. So we're at Prestige 5. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 4 more Prestiges at about 200, between 200 and 250. So each Prestige is about... How much are these? So we'd have the extended mod. So that's 70... It's 70 plus 20, right? So it's 90 each. So each Prestige we could have about 2 flame traps. Yeah, I think this could definitely like scale for sure. Yeah, I think we can just keep going, right? And we could even like, what we could even do is we add the top rushdown minions later. Like maybe, well, no, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Okay. Because we kind of want to do like this, I guess. And just kind of keep layering upwards. We could even go this side possibly as well. Right? And then that kind of builds on top of this, so that kind of disguises that. So that's kind of nice. And I think it's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So we'll have another one here. Cool. Okay. Let's just make sure we're not adding extra stuff we don't need. Yeah. Okay. That can go. I think we just do the same thing here. Like here, right? Because that would connect there. But we want that to be like that. Okay, cool. So it looks like that all connects, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's just make sure this is all enclosed. Cool. I wonder. We can too. The problem is, this is the problem. They kind of make a lot of noise. So, and you wouldn't be able to mod them as well. Like you'd only be able to put one mod on them. But pulverize is pretty effing good, so you know, maybe you only need one. Okay. So that are all paths, so that's kind of cool. We could even have like a bolt trap here just to kind of mix it up, you know, whatever. Okay, so that's there. And then we got to think about the rush downs. Yeah, this is cool. This is going to be great. So we wanted... Okay, so we got to think about this. Where do they spawn? Maybe this side could be cool. It's kind of better if they spawn here, though. Like if we can somehow fit them. The problem is I can't extend it out any further. Oh, but they could drop in, right? They could drop in. So this could be second wave. And then they kind of just drop in the top. They could even drop in here, to be honest. Now, is that too high for them to drop, is the question. Do they just immediately die? Okay, let's test that. I don't need you. Oops. Okay. Just gonna... Like, we could even just do this, right? So we have 3 of them, right? 1, 2... Oops. 3. Because that also masks the sound a little bit, because they're not going to be as close. We could even like do something like this, just to kind of mask the sound even more. Oops. So if we did 1, 2, 3, and then we're oh shit, we're at capacity. Okay. So let's see if this kills him. Okay, so he's fine by the looks. Let's just confirm that, or go in game and just make sure. I'm pretty sure if you can record it, it's valid. So let's just get review for the sec. I guess I could have shot it as well. Okay. Oh man, I've got so much plans for this. Like I'm thinking we can like decorate it with like party streamers and shit, like to show the raider, oh, you know, good job, like well done, you're so good, kind of shit. And then guess what? It's a effing rush down. Man, it's so evil. job for being so good at what you do. I won't put on the floor. I think that doesn't look very good. But... like that. And it also might make them think there's no traps that spawn here. Oops. Maybe. Maybe not. But... cool. Yeah, I think that will be good. Yeah. Cool. Man. It looks so good so far, like, I'm really liking this a lot. So, we gotta think about, like, what we want to keep for Prestige 5 and what we want to scrap until, like, later Prestiges. So I think we'll just do you, do you. Oh, we also need that hollow block as well. That's like an absolute must. What? No. Okay. So we need a hollow block here. I wonder, is there like a trying to think, like, is there something that makes noise that will cover up the, you know, I don't know. So, like, sus. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work, but sure. Let's put you. And we want the flame walker. I think we're gonna run out of capacity though. Yeah. Well, that sucks. But sure. What we can do, yeah, we keep you, we keep you, so those two at least give pressure, and then we'll remove you, because I'd rather, so the thing is, maybe we don't put Flame Walker on these guys, just for this prestige. Do we have enough for the flame trap? We do. With the extend? We do. Okay. Because maybe what I'm thinking is, rather than them all... well... maybe we just give them the flame walker. 20, 40, 60. So we should have enough for that. Okay. And then how much do we have left? We have a little bit less than 50. 50's a bolt trap, right? Could we, like, just squeeze you in somehow? We're like 3 cubes over. Damn it. I don't think we've got any leftover crap to eliminate. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's... Well, will it actually kill the raider? Probably not, right? So... like we could shove that in. It sucks we're just slightly over. I don't think this is gonna kill. That's the only thing. I think we just save the capacity. We could sacrifice one of them, maybe. This is what we do. And then we should have enough for another flame trap. So we might sacrifice one. Oh, really? Shit. We would need the extend mod anyway. Damn. Yeah, again, we wouldn't have enough for both this and this, right? So that doesn't really help us. Do we shove in the bolt trap anyway? Like that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. Let's just shove it in and... Oh, we'll need second wave. That's the only mod it will need. It might just catch raiders off guard. And then later we could swap it to flames, whatever, right? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Man, that's obvious. Because you could just do this and then duck back, you know what I mean? Oh, whatever. I think it's fine. Let's path these guys. So let's see. Let's start with the bottom and we'll work our way up. So, and these definitely have the mods, yep. So the question is where do we want them to path to? Up and to? Maybe to there? Any further, I think, is just a waste, to be honest. Okay. And then we do the opposite for these guys. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay, so we'll first try and listen out for the warmongers. Just see if those clocks are kind of masking the sound enough. Why'd I spawn down here? It's not what I said to do, game. Let's kill this, because the raider would have killed all of these. Oh yeah, the flames. I can't hear them at all. These are doing a great job. I can't hear it at all. So I think that's working. So that's good. Okay, here we go. Man, this is sick. Yeah, I think this is gonna be great. Okay. Cool. I think that's it. I think we're done. Alright. Let me just add a little bit more decoration. Just to really like... Okay. And... I don't know. Probably don't need to do that, but sure. I think this is good. Alright, I think we're ready. We have about... what's that? 10 or so capacity, so we can really do much about that. Alright. Yep, I think that'll do for today, so let's go ahead and activate. And yeah, I think that'll just about do it for this episode. So with that, thanks everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out, and we will see you in the next one.